Introducing the Report Center, a new way to organize and manage all your printed materials and reports. The Report Center can be found under the Rounds menu, replacing the old Download Print Center. Reports and other printed material will now be organized into categories. Many categories will already be listed. The Basic Reports category includes standard printed material like scorecards, T-sheets, alpha lists, cart signs, and much more. Keep in mind that scorecards can still be accessed and managed under the Rounds menu. The Basic Spreadsheets category contains downloadable spreadsheets previously available in the Download Print Center, as well as content created in the Spreadsheet Composer. Your Report Composer, Page Composer, and Spreadsheet Composer content will also be organized into their own categories. A default category will be available to organize all of your printed material specific to the event. This category can be carried over season to season when cloning the event. Let's create a category and add some content to that category. I'm going to create an Outing Reports category. We can now select reports from existing categories to populate our new category. As you'll see, this allows us to include a single report in one or more categories. Let's start by finding an existing report for bag labels. And let's add it to our Outing Reports category. We'll also add cart signs and the combined alpha and T-sheet. Those reports will now be listed in the Outing Reports category. These custom categories will also be available in the Report Center for all of your events and leagues. Let's navigate to another event to take a look. You can also mark a category as a favorite for this event. This will move it to the top. If you clone the event, your favorites will be carried over. The content within the categories can also be viewed in grid mode or list mode. Now that we've organized our reports into categories, let's run some reports. As you can see, you're able to run several reports at once, which will save you time. Once the process is complete, click Download PDF to view the report. To create new content, click on New Document and select the type of content you want to create. You can create new content using our Report Composer, Page Composer, Spreadsheet Composer, or by downloading one of our Publisher Scoreboard templates. Let's add content using the Page Composer. Enter the name and add it to one or more of your existing categories. The report will now be listed in the selected categories. One of the most exciting aspects of the Report Center is the ability to discover reports created in the user community. You can filter the large library of reports by certain parameters like format, category, tournament type, data, and paper size. You can also sort the current reports by alpha, most listed, and most printed. And finally, you can search for reports on the top right. When browsing, you can also preview the reports by selecting the magnifying glass. When you find a report that you like, you can instantly run it, or You can select a category and add it to your report library. Contributing content to the user community is very easy. Here, I'm designing member guest bag labels using the Page Composer. To publish a report, click Edit. Select the user community categories to include your report. And publish. Your report will then be reviewed before it becomes available to the user community. This allows us to ensure that it is not a duplicate of another report already available, and make any other changes to make the report suitable for download by the user community. This feature will be included in our upcoming April 5th release. For detailed instructions on how to use this feature, be sure to check out the knowledge base article once the feature is made available.